Hello guys! What's up? What's up? So papunta ako ng office ngayon para kunin yung ham na nakalimutan ko. Labo ng ano ko, ng visor ko. Anyway, as I mentioned earlier, meron sa company namin ham distribution for Christmas. So nakalimutan ko siya last kunin, hoping to get it yesterday actually, kasi work from office yesterday. Pero dahil sa nagmamadali tayo kahapon, kasi ngayon nahabol natin yung kumpil ng panganay ko, I totally forgot about it. So ayun nga, so I'm going back kasi yung last day nung ham distribution is on Friday, and I don't think I can make it on Friday kasi I was actually planning to go to Casa Santa to do some content para do sa vlog ko, Christmas in Antipolo. Actually I'm almost halfway done. Parang nakakahinayang lang na ihiwalay ko pa yung Christmas, not Christmas Santa, but Casa Santa on a separate vlog, considering na we're discussing naman all about Christmas in Antipolo. So might as well combine it in one episode, diba? Ayun nga, since I'm planning to do that on Friday, I might probably have no time para isingit pa yung quick trip ko papuntang office just to get the ham. Actually, nangihinayang nga ako considering na tipong magkano na ba ham ngayon? 200? 250? Sabi ni Mrs. mahal daw eh. So I'm just weighing the costs. Kasi if I go to the office, my parking would be 50 pesos inclusive of the gas, kung 30 kilometers, so that would be about 1 liter of gas, so that's about 50 pesos, so that's na 100. Okay na rin. Shit, hindi ako kasya, sayang. Kung kasya lang sana ako. Oops, kasya ba? Kakasya?
Ginagawa mo?
Okay. Nagkasya. Nagawa ng paraan. Ay naman, mirrors na kasi na to. Lapad eh. I would want to change it to something like a bar end mirror. Pero yun nga, first of all, my concern sa ganon is mahirap gamitin. Then add to the fact na tipong may nahuli na, that's around 5,000 pesos. Uy, tapang ni mamang pulis. Mabuti naman din sa jeep na pagsabihan, pasaway din kasi. Pero considering the traffic here, I would prefer na tipong intersection na lang than ang rotonda. Pa-traffic ang rotonda eh. So ayun nga, as I was saying, I was hoping to change my side mirrors to a bar end, pero I'm not feeling it. Ika nga, parang hindi siya sulit. Oh, ingay dulo. Kuya, nagmamadali oh. Wow, nagwili pa. Hindi na natakot sa pulis ah. Yo Paps, ganda ng ano. Ganda ng Corolla niya. Ganda talaga ng Corolla ng Love Life. Yun ang ano, the car that I never had. Pero sa ngayon kasi wala na ako ng ganang magbuo ng kotse. Yung current car ko kasi Brownie, ang pangalan niya is Brownie. I named that car as Brownie. Brownie TTE actually. I fell in love with the car back in around 2008, 2009. Kasi gusto ko yung may pagka-Euro setup. Considering that plate number is TTE, bagay na bagay ka ako yan for, no? Bagay na bagay sana yan for Euro setup. TTE, Toyota Team Europe, right? So, I had this friend who owns the car, and I keep on eyeing that. Tapos, nagmakasakali lang ako, tinanong ko if he would be selling the car. Oo naman daw, so nagka-agreehan. I bought the car almost stock, except for the lowering springs and some brake suspension. The other parts na nakakabit doon, I pretty much paid for those parts. Pero ika nga parang the car is almost stock when I got it. Even the muffler is stock. So I spent, money just to set it up to my preference. At that time, preference ko, it's not really a big deal. Konting lower lang, mags. The mags, as long as JDM, okay na ako nun dati. JDM JDM number 1. So I had it for about 2 years. So 2009, I bought it April, just in time for my birthday. Then I had it for about 6 months. Tapos when we were in Pasig, naundoy siya. Actually, it was the weekend na tipong supposedly kasi diba sasakyan ko before, I had an SIR, and I had that Corolla. Kaso isa lang ang garahe ko nun. So every week, kada bisita namin doon sa bahay namin sa Lagro, where my mother lives, I always ano ba naman to? I always, interchange cars pa isa-isang linggo. Kasi wala kang garahe, so I leave the other car doon sa Lagro. So that weekend, I was supposed to go to Lagro to get the SIR at iwanan ni Corolla. Unfortunately, that weekend, naondoy kami. So the car was actually submarine for 2 days. Actually, nung na-rescue kami noon, iniwanan ko na lang yung kotse. Diba? Alam nga namang problemahin ko pa yun at that time. Ang pinaproblema ko, top priority ko at that time is for us to get out of that hellhole. Bahay. As in, we were actually rescued by a rubber boat by Marines, Philippine Marines. So, ayun nga, after the flood subsided, after a week, binalikan namin yung kotse, and the car looks like this. Maraming water lily sa ibabaw niya. So, that's a proof na talagang lubog na lubog siya. So, after that, some of my friends, car friends, helped out. So, while we were cleaning the house, actually, umalis na kami sa house din. We were just picking up things that are still usable. So, while we were there, some of my friends offered help towing the car to our trusted shop. So, simut din ako nun eh. So, the car shop offered, actually 2 car shops yun eh. And I was really happy at that time. Not happy, but anong tawag doon, yung parang indebted, na they are offering me assistance. Like for example, the car shop offered me they would rebuild the car na pay later na lang pag nakaluwag-luwag na ako. So that's good. So that was yun, that it took siguro a month or a few days, probably 2 weeks I think, for them to rebuild the car at least to a running condition. It's not in tip-top condition kasi nabaha nga, pero at least it's running condition. But then again, I was able to use it papuntang Pangasinan during that time. Parang ika nga, practice lang. Pero in less than a year, wala namang actually talaga major issues. Pero yun nga, the clutch started to give way. Eh, parang nanghihinayang ako at that time to change clutch, considering it would cost me around 10,000 pesos. I had a BT transmission at that time. Isip ko, kung gagastos rin lang ako gano'ng kalaki, and I really plan to change engine rin naman, tuloy ako na sa change engine. So, ayun, yung na change engine nang wala sa oras. That was the first year after Ondoy. Then, on the second year, ewan ko, minalas, twice in 1 month, binangga yung kotse. So, again, instead of me, trying to fix 3 panels, naisip ko, gagastos na rin lang, why not, repaint mo na kasi repaint na rin naman yung sasakyan. So, I had it stripped to metal. Spent about 50,000 pesos just to have it repainted. At that time, malaki-laki na yun. Then, I had it blessed. After having it for about 3 years, I had it blessed. Then, in less than 6 months, I sold the car. Ang bilis. Kasi nalilitan na ako. I had my baby, a second child born during that time. And parang nasikip na nung kotse. Ang sikip na ng kotse para sa amin. Kasi at that time, my wife wanted, 2 yayas, 1 for each kid. So, whenever we travel, just imagine mo, 4 adults kami, plus 1 5-year-old, and a baby. And considering that, whenever you have a baby, have tons of, baby things na tipong kasama doon sa, sa gamit mo. The last straw was that, the last straw was, I was driving with a baby bag on my lap. I go, that's enough. I had to get a bigger car. So, we sold the car. We sold the car, then got a CRV. Bakit CRV? Kasi I had a CRV before I bought the car. I had it swapped sa SIR before, but we decided to buy a house, and we use yung pinagbentahan ng CRV for a down payment dun sa binili namin bahay. And luckily during that time, I was sent on shore for work, so I was able to save up and got enough funds for me to buy another CRV. So, natuwa naman ako sa CRV ko dati, kaya pumili ako ng panibagong CRV. So, that's the story of my cars. Right now, yung car, yung si Brownie, haba ng kinuwento ko, pero yung si Brownie, the problem with that is, I really love this car. I sold it back in 2012. And I missed it. I bought it again 2015. So lahat ng mga kinabit, hindi naman lahat, pero almost lahat ng kinabit ko doon, by the time I bought it, it's no longer in tip-top condition. Remember, I sold it less than 5 months after I had it repainted, and 1 year after I had the engine changed to BT, right? So it's in a very, very good condition. When I bought it back, daming gremlins, Diyos ko. I had to spend another, big amount of money just to bring it back to its current shape right now. Yung previous shape na tipong tuwan-tuwa kami before na, alam mo yung tipong sobrang confident ka na tipong sasakay ka sa kotse without even planning. Kapag-usapan nyo, sige, punta tayo probinsya. Without having second thoughts kung kakayanin ba ng kotse. Ganyan ako confident kay Brownie before. But, when I bought the car, just imagine, I lost brakes. I lost my brakes. Tapos, hindi siya mag-start. Then, it's losing power. Because, I found out na yung gremlins niya is due to the electricals. So, I had it not necessarily rewired, pero change yung mga the necessary electrical components. And all of those cost money. Big money. So, during the first year that I bought it back, gumastos ako almost na rin. 100,000 plus, about 150 rin, just to recondition the car. Parang, at that time nga, parang gusto kong magsisi. Pero the good thing is, nowadays, would you believe na tipong kahit na ganun itsura nun, it's already invited to sa mga legends of the 90s. You know, the legends of the 90s. You only get to attend that meet. You only get to attend that meet if your car is worthy. Ika nga. Period correct, for example. All the upgrades are in good taste. Naman sabi ko naman, siguro pinagkagastusan ko naman yan na tipong ano, you know. So I had it, you know, yung mga plano ko before na tipong pangarap lang, I was able to do it nowadays. So yeah, coil over, CF food, my all-time favorite mags na TNA, which cost, you know, it's very expensive. On the average, it's selling at 45 to 50,000 eh. It's not really that expensive for others, pero sa akin napakamahal na yun. Hindi ko na bibitawan yung mugs na yan, whatever it takes. Now, the problem with this car is, even though I really love it, kasi, you know, it's nice to have a project car, right? But it's sitting at my front yard, or front of the house, nakapark na siya sa street, unused. Tipong I had it oil change last January, and it's nearing January, it's almost a year, and it still hasn't actually, you know, reached the mileage na tipong sa ibang kotse in 3 months kailangan palitan na. It hasn't even reached 3,000 kilometers. And normally, sa iba, 3,000 kilometers, you had to change it. Or actually, 5,000 kilometers nga, or 3 months, right? Sa akin, 1 year na, I still haven't, it's just still 2,000. Mula-mula pa nga yung, yung oil. Ganun siya ka-unused. So somehow, mapapaisip ka rin na tipong, is it really worth it na tipong you still hold on to the car na tipong hindi mo naman ginagamit and ginagastusan mo madalas? Kasi, siyempre, sa kalumaan na sasakyan, labas na yung sakit niyan, right? So, yun. And not to consider yung insurance and registration on a monthly basis. So, paano, 5,000, then the insurance, right? And, ayun, napapaaway pa nga ako ngayon sa subdivision namin, since yung kapitbahay namin is eyeing the idea na tipong ginawa ko na daw parking lot yung harap ng bahay namin. Well, I must admit, partly my fault, pero as I mentioned nga, the rest of the neighborhood is doing that. So, at first, actually, I was actually putting the car inside the garage, right? But again, seeing the others not doing the same, parang unfair naman, ang hirap-hirap mag-park sa loob, tapos ako lang pala yung nagpa-park sa loob. So, hindi na rin sa labas. So, pag nagkaroon siya sa sasakyan, papasok ko talaga. Pero right now, since wala naman siya sa sasakyan, doon ka muna sa labas. Dali man ako kausap eh. O kaya, pag umangal ka, edi pasok ko sa loob. Pero ayaw mo umangal, edi labas ka muna. So, yun nga. So, it came to me that the car is actually getting mothballed. Hindi nagagamit. It came across, or it came to me, na tipong, since nahihilig ako sa kotse, why not sell it, then buy another, not buy another, but buy another motor. Nuts. I was actually looking at 400cc. I love this look. I'm really happy with the performance that on do. Pero ayun nga, it's not, sabi nga niya, nasa huli yung pagsisisi. At that time, I was actually, convinced na tipong I don't need ang expressway. Pero ngayon, napapaisip ako, bakit hindi ako makapag-expressway? Now I've tried, running this ng malayo-layo. I could see the benefit of having able to use the expressway. It will definitely shorten the travel time. Yun, lalo na sa SLEX. Napipilitan ako gumamit ng service road, which is very traffic during that time na tipong ginamit yun. Now, I was just wishing na tipong, sana ito na lang ako sa SLEX nakadaan. My life would be easier if ever. Although mas magastos, of course, pero sarap nun. Then I wouldn't probably be having second thoughts kung pupunta ako ng Baguio. It would only take me about 4 hours using my bike. Sana 4 to 5 hours I could do it balikan. Siguro hindi na ang usapan kasi namin ni Mrs. whenever we do road trip, so at least ako when I do road trips is I do it within 1 day. Bawal lang overnight. And if possible nga, I leave the house lunchtime. Then, I'll be back by 6 p.m. Para ako Cinderella, may curfew. Pero that's how it is, right? Doon ako pinapayagan ni Mrs. Siguro the best I could negotiate is 1 full day. Alis ako ng maagang-maaga, balik ako na bago maggabi or early evening. That would probably be enough for me. Actually, I was really hoping na tipong dati ko na plano, scooter pa lang yung motor ko. I was really hoping na tipong makakapunta ako sa sa Bataan, yung Mount Samat. Well, nakapunta na ako sa Mount Samat, but that is using the CRV. Okay na rin. Parang check sa bucket list. Pero it's different pa rin kasi. The accomplishment you get when you are able to accomplish it using the method you really wanted. Like for example, I want to go to Samat using my bike or in 2 wheels. Iba pa rin siya. Even though nagawa ko na siya using using the CRV. It's a road trip for the family, but it's not necessarily road trip ni Boss TL. So it's different. So someday I still want to go to Mount Samat on my 2 wheels. Syempre, ibang accomplishment yun, ibang fulfillment in a way. So yun nga. So yun, uy, look at this one. Ayan, meron na ulit Liwanag Park. It's not necessarily a yearly tradition, but as much as possible we want to make it yearly. But this year when we go there, sabihan namin si Ella, baka ilibre kami ng dinner. Sana ilibre kami ng dinner since sinabi namin, oy, pupunta kami, libre mo kami ha. Yeah. So punta kami dyan. Usually we go there mga patapos na so around January. Speaking of which, it's becoming, although it's only twice pa lang naman nangyayari, pero it's becoming a tradition, or I want to make it a tradition that before the school year starts ng January, or or at least the classes resume, I want to make it to have the children experience ulit yung karting. Bakit kamo sa Tarlac? Kasi ang mahal dito eh. Okay, yun lang naman ang main. And aside from that, kasi yung ano na rin, yung road trip na rin, it's family bonding. But yung pinaka main idea doon is ang mahal ng karting dito sa Makati. Just imagine the karting for about 10 minutes ata or 15 minutes costs about, the last time I checked costs about 600 or 700. Okay na sana yun eh. Sige, checkain na lang. 600, 700, parang good for 15 to 20 minutes. But then, you have to pay for the license. Yun ang hindi ko maintindihan. Bakit kailangan ko pa magbayad ng license? Most likely, I wouldn't be able to use it in a year. Right? I will use it just for once a year. Why do I have to pay for the license? Para saan ba yung license? Bakit yung sa K-City or sa Card City Tarlac, di naman nagre-require ng license? Talagang karting dito sa Makati, ewan ko kung anong kailangan eh. If they would only price it the same as Card City in Tarlac, hindi na ako pupunta Tarlac. Okay na yan, tsatsagain ko na yung sa ano, tsatsagain ko na yung what do you call this? Tsatsagain ko na yung Makati na yan. Yan na yan. Hindi na ako pupunta ng Tarlac. Why would I, spend my resources just going to Tarlac for a 10 to 20 minutes karting ride, diba? Yun. Anyway, malapit pala tayo sa Ortigas. Ano to? Monoclip. Anyway, as I was saying, malapit na tayo sa Ortigas, and I know this guy. Si Dustin ata to. Yeah, I don't know. Ayun. Malapit na ako. So, sana later hindi na magpatanggal ng helmet, kasi whenever we go to the parking, pinapatanggal nila yung base, yung helmet. It is inconvenient. Well, I understand naman the purpose kung bakit nila pinapatanggal, para daw makakuna ng camera. Pero alam mo yun, tinitignan ko kung nasan yung camera. The camera is at the level ng headlight. And from the times that I've been, observing yung pictures na nakukuha na ng camera na yun, kasi nag-appear yan before sa monitor, na hindi nga makita ko kasi sa glare ng headlight. So, ano pa makikita nila kung tanggalin ko yung helmet? Di na makita sa Siguro possible yon kung daytime. Sige, maiintindihan ko daytime. But during nighttime, I thought na tipong kita mo ka ako dun. It's inconvenient kasi nakasalamin ako. Yun lang yun eh. Kung hindi ako nakasalamin, okay lang eh. Kasi, I'll have to remove my, I'll have to remove my glasses before I could even, remove my helmet, etc. Anyway, andito na ako. Baka paalisin nila yung helmet ko. So, for now, I guess for now, that would be it for now.
Welcome to Usapang. Please get your card now. Opening barrier.
Sige, off ko na muna to. Bye for now.